we are going to start right away, and it promises to be a very interesting session. I welcome you all once again. As you all know that today we are launching the ZBina app. So we are going to be talking about the features, the value proposition, what is it that we want to really achieve with it, and how it is going to be of great benefit to a lot of us. But before we go into that, we'll also give a kind of a background on our company, that's Camseed. So we'll tell you some things about the Camseed, what we've been doing, and what our services entail. So once again, I say a wonderful welcome to everyone on this call tonight. Please, if you can hear me, can you give me a thumbs up, reaction, emojis? Let me be sure that you can hear me. Wonderful, wonderful. Yeah. Keep it coming, keep it coming. I love to see that. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. All right. So, the program itself is timed, and we all know that we have been in the holiday period, and soon everyone will be returning to work. We are trying to all, take a look back into the last year, look at what we want to do better this year. So it's an opportune moment for us to really, really bring up this app for everyone. It comes at the right time. I know you all agree with me. So we don't want to keep us all waiting on the call for too long, so that we can go straight to the point and, go straight to the business of the day. So to start with, like I said earlier, we are going to be talking first, what is Camseed, or who are the Camseed Beats people that are behind this ZBina app, and then what are the services we do, what are the like I said, what are our services, and then what's our vision and mission, what exactly do we want to achieve. We have a lot of things we've been doing, but this is the one we are bringing out for launch like this, because we believe this is the one that is really, really public oriented, designed for community to, to be together as one community, to do things that can add values to most of us. So that is why we decide to launch this in this manner. But it doesn't mean that this is the only thing or solution we have. So Camseed is a software solution company. We are into designing solutions for firms, individuals, organizations. You want to, transform your business digitally. You want to start doing things, integrating tech, IT into what you're doing. You want to revolutionize the process of your business. So the first thing that should come to your mind is that, oh, let me contact the Camseed. Yes, we design solutions for people, for individuals, and we have a lot of solutions already we've done. We have so first we have Mala Mustafa Sadiq Abubakar, uh, that's the founder and the chief technology officer of Camseed, and myself, Kamal Ahmed. I'm the co-founder and the project manager of Camseed. We also have some of those who we call our agents. They work with us, and they are good. They help, publicize what we do and help us to reach the larger audience. So let me see if I can share my screen. I want to just talk a little first about our services, so that we can go to this one that we are launching today. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen. Just give me a minute. Let me see, full screen, full screen. Okay, just give me. Okay. So I don't know if this is okay. There should be a way I can zoom it so that it can be larger. Okay, so this is about Camseed. This is about Camseed. All right. Yeah, about us. We are one-stop center for reliable digital services and training. So we offer a lot of services. We have Jam e-pins, profile code creation, scratch card for WAEC, NECO, NAPTEP, MBIAS, BCE. You want to print your original results, all those things, we do them. We also do professional digital skills training, such as web development courses, both front end, back end, uh, and yes, we have AI for content creation. And if you have a business, you need people to manage your content for you. So you can reach out to us. We have people that were assigned to do it for you, and uh, in a way that will really project your business in a better light. We also have data analytics training, graphic design, UI UX design. Apart from that, we have hardware procurement services such as CBT center setup. You have a school, you want to have your CBT, just like WAEC is saying that they are going to go CBT this year. So you can contact us, we help you run, do if you want to make it web-based, internet-based, or you want to make it online. So we help you to set it up, give you the software, install for you, and then your CBT will be up and running. Also, we also do computer maintenance. And if you want to get systems, you can reach out to us. You want to buy in large quantity, or you want to just get your own personal, your PC, you reach out to us. And one of the benefits of reaching out to us is that when you have any issue or you want to install some things on it, we can do some of these after sales services for you for free sometimes, or just a token for a token. Unlike when you do not get from us and you need our service, then it becomes a more it becomes more costly then. Okay, so we do computer maintenance services, hardware repair and upgrade, virus removal, system optimization, and what have you. Some of the solutions we have designed that we have presently, we have we have a software that helps students to prepare for WAEC. So once you just have it, you get past questions and you practice on it. And also we're working on one for the higher institution students, especially starting with KASU. So where year one student can have all their courses and the past questions for them to practice on that. We also have school fees management system for schools to manage their school fees, and we are trying to also integrate managing their expenses on that solution. Also, we have Hufacity that is meant to be it is meant to be a software that will manage Islamic memorization, Quran memorization schools. So if you want a kind of learning management system that is tailored, customized for Quran memorization schools. This has not been done by anyone before. We are the first to bring up this. So to manage it in a way that you can monitor the progress of the student, you want to see some of their recitation, how they are doing, then this app will show everything for both parent, the teacher, and the student. Everyone will have their own dashboard. So these are some of the solutions we have on ground. Not that we are planning. We have all of them. But today is not for those ones. Today is for the one you are all here for. And like I said, it's going to wow you. It's going to blow your mind. It is a wonderful solution. I wish you invite a lot of people, your community members, let them come and be part of this, because this is something done to help people build together. You know, we're going to be seeing a lot, and then we'll leave room for a lot of questions at the end of the day. So this is just to mention briefly about Camseed, and then the things that we do. I just hope I've not left anything behind on that. I hope I've been able to touch major things that we do. So that is that on Camseed and our services. So we'll go straight now so that we can have a lot of time to interact and engage on this app we are here for today. So I will call on the our CTO and founder, Mala Mustafa Sadiq, to take over from here and tell us about this wonderful app called Zidbina. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Kamaluddin. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. I welcome you all to this occasion and all to this program, and thank you for all coming. And like what he has said, a lot of things about the CAMSID, the services that we have currently, and the one that we are also projecting. So we have a lot of things going. So anything that you can think of, anything like what we say, inshallah, anything that you can think of, by God's grace, we can bring it up for you, and it will be. And we also have there's something also that I would like to chip in, which is one of our solutions that we've created also. That is for CBT solutions. So now we have a safety software that we have created. So in case you have anyone that you think that it's just mainly customized for if you want to prepare your students, so you can upload questions there. And it's the software even has a feature that even you don't even need to set some questions now. Just upload your materials automatically with the AI features that we have created. So it can just randomly create a question, and then it will ask this student based on what you've uploaded. So for today we have Zigbina, and Zigbina, it's something that we've all known. It's all this word in our own local language, which is called Adashi, right? So this Adashi is what I think. Yes, I think there are some people that have already done this, but just that our own, it's somehow in a unique form, because most people they focus mostly on just money, 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 money. But here we are trying to bring in more thing, like what they always say, that if you want to move fast, go alone, and if you want to go further, that is what you should move together. So we believe ourselves as a community that by God's grace, so by the time we all see what this app can do, you will see the benefit, and you will see how you can leverage this. So I think let me also share my screen so that I will be able to take note of some things. And then I think you can all see my screen now, right? Please, can you see my screen so that I won't, before I minimize it? So fine. So for our Zidbina, so let's first give a brief about it. Then I will now walk you through the main app. So this Zidbina, it is just something that it has a lot of features inside. So which is that is we have the one that is common, which is that you can come in together as a group, or as a community, or as a family member. So you can come. And we are trying to bridge something which is one of the headaches that we are experiencing currently, which is the like more of like these internet transactions. So there are a lot of charges now that we have now, but we are trying to see how we can make this too. So that's why this app is, so you can't make a transaction through this app because of all the things that we all know now. So now the only thing that we can do, that we have a virtual, should I say a virtual wallet, that anything that someone has done, you will see it in your own dashboard. So these are one of the things that you can do. You can come in as a group, and then like all what we've all known before, that we have some people that they can come, like they want to have a monthly contribution or anything. or that you will see that this person will pack this month, the next person will pack in the following month. So we have that. So we also have for food stuff also, so which is like all this basket that we all have. So like all this cow and goat sharing, if it's for grains. And the sweetest thing about this thing is that you can just contribute a little fee money, but believe me, what you will pack at the end of the month, you see that you have a lot of things, right? So that's one of the things that most of us we've done previously. But this one, it has a lot of benefit also that which I'll also say very soon. So you can join the group as a part of the like this cow sharing. That is like how this seller is coming up now. So some people can come as together to contribute, and then by then, so you will see that the thing that will even that you end up paying would be just a little token because you are in a large amount member. And believe me, what you will later get to us the wow. So I just contributed 5,000 and see the huge meat that I'm taking home. See the huge grains that I'm taking home. So these are the things that you get. We also have for all these food baskets, for family basket, for student, bachelor. That is, we because we also have for students also, like let's assume now that a student, you are having, like, let's say you want to pay your school fee, and then because we are trying to see how we can even see, like let's assume now, because we have done for gadgets, so like what our project manager has said, that even if you want to supply for laptop, for gadget, and anything you want, so this platform we have that even though let's assume that you want to buy a laptop for now, and then you have contributed like let's say 70%, and we can be able to give you this gadget, and then you continue paying the money, right? So these are the benefits that you get. Even someone can even come in, maybe later on after when we've seen your loyalty. That is, you are not the kind of people, you are not the kind of person that default, because these are the things that people and we have already taken the measure on how we can cope that. So that if we see that you are among the loyalty members, so you can even come in as loan, and this one there's nothing like interest. We all know, so there's nothing like interest. You borrow 100,000, you get your what 100,000. But this one will work out how you've contributed to the community, like how, and we've seen that you're not the kind of person that defaults, right? So now let us know that even like a student wants to pay for school fee, and then the school fees is not complete, so the student can come in and see how. And let's say you are even going into school, we can set up, well, like you can come in here to create your savings, and then that you want for your basket, like everything that you think that you need. So we also have for all these food like education, which I've also explained. Like we have the one for wedding, for gadgets, and everything that you've seen here. So we are doing that. Anything that you can think of that you see you transact, you have it in this in this software. So let me just walk you through. So after when you've downloaded the software, please update. We can see this screen, right? Can we see this my more of like an app, please? Can someone just give me a sense so that I will know that you are also seeing this interface? Okay, fine. So now after when you've downloaded the app, so and then you've logged in. So let me log in as a member now, so that oh sorry, the first thing that you have to do, sorry, as a first user, so you have to click on sign up, right? You sign up, then you fill in this form, right? You fill in your first name, your last name, your email, your password, then you confirm your password. Then you click on sign up. After when you click on sign up, a confirmation email will be sent to that email, right? Confirmation email. Please, you have to click on that confirm email, because this one is necessary, because let's assume that you have issue, so it will be easier for us to rectify it for you. Like maybe you are forgetting your password, or maybe you lost something there, like anything that has to that is related to your account. So for us to confirm that you've really inserted the correct email. So that's why you have to click on that confirm. So which means even you sign up here, but you didn't click on that confirm, so please you won't be able to sign in, right? Because you have to click on that confirm so that our database will be ready that yes, yes, definitely. So once you click on that confirm, it means that you have access to that email, and if you have any issue, we can be able to communicate through that email. Hope that's clear. So after when you've confirmed the email, just come here and then log in. Let me log in as member. Oh, sorry, so I've made a mistake here. .com, correct. .com. Aha. So now fine. So now I've logged in. So now these are first, please, the first thing that we need from our users to do first, after you've logged in, please you click on this avatar, you click. So then this is where you will now update. So you upload your picture, which is very, very important, please. And then you update this, your phone number, and then you update your name, the name that you want us to have as you, right? But please, this picture is very, very important. Just click on this and then you upload your picture. So once you've uploaded it, now you see this. The first thing that you see here, this is where your virtual this thing will be showing the amount that you've contributed and then the amount that you've collected. And this time, please, we have our this thing will be shared very soon. Our terms and conditions. Like let's assume now, because this one, for example, this your recent activity. This is where you see the days that you contribute and the time, so that we will be able to. So we are saying it in our own dashboard, and you too, you also see your own too in your own dashboard, so that because that's why this is one of the advantages that digital has over manual. So that this is one of the headaches that these people doing paper and pencil that because you see that most time this thing used to come like all these arguments. I've paid, I've not paid, this time I paid, this, right? So this is where you see everything that has happened as far and has been. So like what I've said, we are not integrating a direct payment from here. The payment will be transferred to the bank, which will be available here. Very soon you'll see it at the top of your dashboard. So then automatically once we see it, then it will be recorded and then it will reflect here automatically. So you will see the time, the days that what that you've done that. And now what I'm not trying to say here about our terms. Now let's assume like this one, like this your service now, we have a starting and the end. That is, you will tell us the day. Like let's assume that this one is for individual savings. Let's assume now that you want to save for laptop. You can just come here and then you will now create your goal. Like so you will create okay, I want to save for laptop. Please, because this one is not the real but you will see something here. You will see start date and the end date, which is very, very important for us, so that we know the day that you want to end this contribution that you want to do for your individual, right? So by the time that, like, let us assume that I want to buy a new laptop now. So anytime you are saving, you will be seeing this going, right? So now what I want to say about the terms now is that let's assume that you pick like you want to save this for within 3 months. Then eventually something happened that you now wish to now cash out maybe in a month's time or after 2 months. So now please it is recommended that you allow us like maybe a day before that. So we don't just want any urgent because for proper recording and for us to be able to track everything very well. So it is recommended that you alert us a day before. Uh, that please that this except in a case of emergency that we because no one can predict what will happen tomorrow. But today just what at least that we want that someone should let's assume that you want to cut it before the end of your end date. So you should let us know and then so that we will be able to record it from our own dashboard and it will reflect here too also. So now and then this now is the main one now here. You see this join group here. This join group. This join group. This place is automated, right? And it is so. Let me just explain it. But you will see it in a live once you've registered. So yeah, this is where you will see the available groups that we have currently, because now you will see the ones for money, like the one that the ones for money that tend to like 50 thousand contribution, or 30,000 contribution, or 500,000 contribution. You are to have 50,000 something like from so month to so month. This is what you see. But the sweetest thing about this is one of the edicts that most people use to what the experience, that I'm the first, I'm the last, I'm the second, and this one automatically you will be seeing the participants. You will be seeing the what you will be seeing the people, that the amount of space remaining. It is just more of like, it will be more of like let's say like more of like a competition, that you see that remaining one, remaining five, remaining four, remaining two, and once we've, because each group will have maximum member that can join, and once that group is filled up, that's all. You will be able to join again, except you look for another group that so we have different. You see different categories there for cow sharing, for cellular package, for occasion, for gadgets. Else you see any group that you want. So from there you just you just see the list, and you just click, and then you see join. That's all, which is very very easy. And then the sweetest thing again is that once you've joined a group, yeah, you will see it here at the down. You can join multiple groups depending on what you want, and depending on your capability. And then this group, once you click on, and we make it in a such a way that you can even interact with your members. You can send message. Like say you can interact based on what you're contributing. We've all known what used to happen in our WhatsApp group and everything. So you can chat with your members here, and you can do any what you want to do here. So and then the other features are just more of like a personal picture, but the main thing is it is for group here and your savings. But once all the groups are activated, so you will see all the things that you need to do, and it is user friendly. And please, this one is very, very important too. Also, this our global notification, which I believe that most of you have been seeing all this in some of the apps, like all this OPay and the rest. It is something that has to do with something that is will be for all members, and it is something that is very very important. So this is where you will see the update, you will see the message. Like now, like when this all this tax reform has started, you will see that most banks, they do all this, and that they are able to communicate with their members that okay, so that so this is also our notification for global, for everyone in the, so automatically everyone that are inside this app, irrespective of any group that you are, so you will see this, what you will see this update. And then for your individual update, it is this notification here. This notification here. So this is where you see this is where you see your notification, where the day like now you see that the now that you've contributed 5,000, so you will see it here automatically, that we have verified it from our own end. You see it here, the day your this thing comes. So everything is trackable. So there's nothing like argument. No one can argue. So you just go there, you see your, so you can even download all the, like more of like your statement that you've done, like the statement of like the how you contribute, so you will be able to track it, so that there won't be any issue. This is just brief about what this app can do. Like see, we have a lot of features. We have a lot of features that we or we will integrate very soon. We already have them, but we've not activated it. So depending, so as how we move, that's when we will be integrating those features just for us. So that's why we just want to start with this first feature first, and see what we can achieve within very short time. And then from there, we will expand to a lot of things that you can imagine. A lot. That believe me, there are a lot of things that are like what I've said. That someone can come in here to borrow money. You can come in here to request for fund that maybe, but with condition that we must have seen your loyalty. You are not the kind of people. You are not the kind of person that has bad record and like that. So we must, which means we must all have your what KYC. That is that know your customer at least to some extent. So before we can be, so that's why for now we even want those that are very close to us to see, to hear their feedback first before we will ship it out or to be very fast. So like what our project manager has said, we have agents and which we are trying to even expand more to all other states so that we will be able to. And then we partner with a lot of people that they are really interested in this app. To partner with them that you can get everything the cheapest price. So anything that you will be getting here will be something that like not like you are getting directly from the manufacturer, right? So it will be cheap and everything will be. So and there's something that I would now like to chip in, which is very, very important. We've all known now this thing, although it won't be, it is just more of like let's say a little fee that someone that will be using this app will be that will have to pay. Let me accept these people. So just a little this is that someone would have to pay, which is very, very important. Like we've all known that the issue of all this tax reform, although it will mainly bust on us, because the brief something that people are getting on with this tax reform. This tax reform is not just all about this description that people are just writing. It is my gift. All this is nonsense. You now see someone will send money as a gift, something. All this has nothing to do with all this tax reform. See, they will get your money once you are qualified. Automatically, their system will know that you are qualified, and which we've all known the starting the money like anything from 800,000 upward, right? So there's nothing like you are writing. It is my gift, something, nothing. So mostly this tax reform will pass on us because we are the one that will be taking we will be taking care of this finance. So that's why we are just trying to just add a little fee to, but the fee is very, very like it is even beyond like what you can imagine. Let's give one example so that you will get it home. Let's say that you are among those that are contributing to 1 million. That is, or you pay 100,000, then you collect 100 million at the end of your contribution. So now let's say that we have 10 people now. 10 people contributing 100,000. So all together, not individual, all together, the highest fee that you can charge is just 5,000. All together, not individual, not from number one, 5,000, number two, no. Among all the 10 people, it's just only 5,000 that you got that will be shared among them, which is nothing like just more of like what? Like 80,000 naira like that, which is you see even see because but all this now this tax reform if someone is getting 800,000 now, federal government will get like 1 or 20,000, something like that. But all this will be what calculated at the end of the year. So these are just the little things that someone will have to do here. But anything that you want to buy, like you want to get, like let's assume like what I've mentioned earlier, you want to buy laptop, you can be saving small here, even once you've reached like 70% or 50%, depending on your loyalty. So the laptop can be sent down to you, and then you can be using, and then you will complete your money. Oh, but this is just a little thing of what I've said. But once you've registered and once you've downloaded the app, which the app will be available, you just go to your Play Store, then what search for it, and then you download, and then you register, you sign up. That's all. So you will now see on your dashboard and anything that you want to do with it. This is just a little brief about the app. Thank you very much. Please, do you have questions?
Thank you so much. I've not seen reactions from people. Are we really following? Let's see reactions. Let's see reaction. Let's see reaction. Thank you. Keep it coming. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Please, if you have questions,
I want
please
to
you can
believe
ask
that
questions. And if
you
you
all
have
agree
some
with me that it's
suggestions
such a
that you would like to,
wonderful.
or you have a feedback that you or you think that there are some things that you will need for you to have more clarifications, please you can ask the question here now. Thank you very much.
All right. I think before then too, is the form still needed so that I can share
And
it with
again,
them
please,
now?
there's something that's very, very important. And if you can't talk, please, you can always type here. We will read it out and it will be what
I
it
think
will
the form
be
is still
answered.
needed, right? For
And
those
please,
first
a
users.
committee group will be created and it will be shared and which we want you all to join. And then please kindly fill this form that that is sent to you, because we all know Google now, they have new policy now. The policy is that even if you are launching an app, so the Google will first make it perfect vet for like 2 weeks or 3 weeks, so depending on the app. So, but for us to just accept those people that you submit as early access, so that's a place to for you all to be able to download the app as soon as possible before the Google will make it fully available on the Play Store. Please kindly fill this form. Please fill it so that by the time you search it on the Play Store, you will be able to see it there. Thank you very much. And again,
All
please,
right.
the Google
Thank
link will
you.
be sent.
Another thing I would like
Please
to say is
kindly
that
join the
we've
group
all
so
heard
that you will
about
be hearing the updates that we have, and anything that's in case there's any updates or there's any more clarification, that please, that's all the activities related to this app will be posted. Thank you very much. Please, do you have questions?
All right, thank you. So please let's spread
So,
the
Mr.
word.
Kamal,
Let's spread the
thank
word
you.
about Zidbina. Let's spread the word about Zidbina in your workplace, in your school, in your community. Okay, refer people, refer to us, help spread the
Hello,
word, and let's grow
Mr. Kamal.
together. Hello, now. Yes. So if anyone has a question, we can start
Hello.
raising our hand so that I can call those whose hand whose hands are up to mute and talk. Please, if you want to ask question or you have a comment or anything, you can raise your hand. Hello. I want to be sure you can all hear me.
Yes,
You can
yes,
hear me?
yes. We can hear you
Okay,
now.
so if you have any question, is there anyone who has a question? Good. I can see.
Okay, Mr. Christopher. Now,
Okay. Mr. Christopher, you have the floor. Is he still on the call? Mr. Christopher. I think he has dropped from the call. I can't see him here any
yes,
longer.
think.
Or is he still here?
No, I think he has logged out.
Okay, so any other person, do we have question, comment? We need clarification on one thing or the other.
Okay,
Yeah, Mr.
Abubakar.
Abubakar. Okay, you have the floor.
Assalamu alaikum. Good evening.
Good evening.
Alaikum assalam. Good evening.
I have a question regarding this application,
Okay.
and my question is, like in the case of this group, you said like it's a digital adashi.
Now,
So how can you be sure that all members of this group, for example, the one now that rotates, how can you be sure that all members of the group are going to cooperate? Like if one person takes it, there won't be an issue where somebody has to run or something and just disappear, no longer taking part.
okay.
How will you solve that?
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, I think one thing I should first say here,
Okay.
for the start, we allow you to create your own group. This app will just give you that technology, that leverage to coordinate among yourselves better. So you already identify people you know, and you want to coordinate Adashi for them. Maybe you are working in the same place. You understand now?
Oh,
You create
yeah, I
that
understand.
group. You create the group on this app. You share the link with the members. They are going to sign up. Immediately you are complete, your number is completed. Their app will be notifying others. Okay, so Mr. This has also joined. Mr. This has joined. And from there you can communicate instead of using WhatsApp for issues. You understand? We need to start
Yeah, I
doing
understand.
things properly.
So it's
So
limited to your
so that
members, actually.
anything that has to do with your Adashi is on this particular app. If we are going to launch also, we can also come up with some, but we will make sure that it is only those we know for now. we know that, okay, we are sure there wouldn't be any problem. There will be the ones that we will be, allowing to join that group that will come from our own side. So then if we are very sure of your own commitment as well, maybe we have asked you certain questions and we've been able to get some KYC from you to show that, okay, you should be able to do this, you are committing yourself to, then we can admit you into those ones that we create. But we leave it for you to also be able to create your own group on the app and then bring your members to join. At that point now, that risk is on you and the members you have brought, because we want to believe that you know them before you invite them to join you for that purpose.
And again, please let's also chip in this. So, see, anything that you are seeing here, anything, even if someone is to join, see, everything is pending to our own approval, right? So that's why even if someone is before any contribution will get started, so we must have known that person, because so we have a special package here too for a special, like, now there are some family members now that then they have their own special own contribution. So no one can join. Even if you join, it will be what it will be rejected because we've approved that you are not among the list of these people that need to be joined, right? So now these are things that we have also taken measure. So before, so no one, so we pray that no one will be able to do that to some, because yeah, like what they always say, you are a cyber security expert. So sir, he's a cyber security, so you should hold him very well. So in your cyber security, we have something that they say that nothing is 100% secure, right? Even so, but at least we can have like 99.9, but nothing. So, but the measure that we've taken, so at least to some extent, from what we have also put, it's difficult for someone to run away with our money. So that's why we say that we have KYC, right? KYC. So, which even we are even trying to partner with NIN also, or this NIMC, so that even it will even require that, like, let's say that person is a stubborn goat, so we can see how we can even, so there are lot of things that we're also working around with, so that no one will be able to do that. Thank you very much.
Yes, guys, it's a very innovative idea. I wish to see this get big very soon, inshallah.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Well, we appreciate you for that kind word and motivation. And thank you so much. I think your question helps us to also clarify certain things that may be in the minds of many others that are on the court this night. So thank you once again, Mr. Abubakar Sadiq.
Thanks, sir.
Any other person who would like to ask one or two questions or clarification? We've mentioned a lot of things about the app. You want to know or seek clarification on maybe a feature or how it works or other things like that. And the form we shared, please, let's fill the form. Let's fill the form. Your number, let it be WhatsApp number, so that when we are creating the community of the first users, we are going to add everyone up there. So with the form, it will make it easy for us to send the app directly to your email. So that will make it easy for you to download. Because like the CTO mentioned, it is not yet visible to everyone on Google Play. So, but for those we send it to, you can easily download it. So you'll be among the first users. Okay. So, do we have any other question on Zidbina? Any other question? No, we already it's like everyone on the call already understood everything about the about the app. You can see people are not talking. Please, let's feel free. Let's make it interactive. If you have anything you want to seek clarification on, so you should ask so that we can shed more light on them.
Yeah, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Good evening to everyone.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah. To the organizer, sorry, I came in a little bit late. I'm just coming back to my home now when I got the message that the meeting has started. So I don't know if it was discussed earlier. From what I've just found, when I joined in, I found out that maybe the app will be taking so many things, but I don't know. My little question here is that I want to ask, because I had somebody asking if somebody maybe want to run away or maybe somebody has been getting away with the money. So will the app provide provision free and account details to be shared among the community or maybe the users that are enrolled in Sabina? How will we send money to that app? And will the app accommodate a process whereby the person that will be by monthly, or by monthly, either it runs throughout the year or maybe like 3 or 4 or 5 months, as the case may be? Will it be in a situation that maybe the person that is packing the adashi, the money will be transferred directly to the account? I don't know if the Zabina will accommodate that. Thank you.
We
Can I answer that question?
maybe there was internet this thing at a point. So
Can I answer this
there was
question? Can I answer it?
okay. Were you able to get everything? So if you got the question, please
Yes, yes,
answer.
yes.
Go ahead.
So
Okay.
first of all, so like what I've said, so the account will be visible here. I hope you can see my screen. You will see the account here that this thing will be transferred to. Yeah, very soon. And again, for the transferring of this thing, the money. Yeah, please, we the you will see it. This is our new update that is coming up. Although we have uploaded it, but not yet approved by Google. So you will see a place whereby you can insert your account number and your bank name and everything. So that once your time is up, so it will be transferred to that. And we can also contact you personally, like what I've said that it has a feature of message. So we have a chat message that we can be able to chat you, so and give you direct message, right? So in case we want to verify that the account. So let's assume that we want to transfer, and then we are now seeing different name on that account. Which so that's why when I explained that you should make sure that here you update your name to what we want to be on from our side, what we want what you want us to recognize you as. So that's why it is better that you don't use nickname here, please. Use your actual name so that by the time you submit your account number, it will be the same name that we've already verified. So thank you. Hope I've answered that question. So I hope the questions has been answered.
Yeah, the maybe it's from my own end, but the network is a little bit breaking up. But maybe at the end of the day, I will meet you for personal or
Okay, sir. Okay,
maybe
sir.
other
Okay.
engagement on
Okay,
this.
sir. Okay, no problem, sir.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, Mr. Christopher, do you still want to ask your question? The other time you raised your hand and we called on you, but you dropped off the call. So in case you still want to ask your question, you can go ahead. Anyone who wants to ask a question? Ask a question.
Wa alaikum salam.
Alaikum
Naam, Asada Khadija. Naam.
Good evening, sir.
Evening. Naam, go on.
Sir, please, I just joined the meeting. If there's no problem, I need you to briefly explain what you are explaining.
Okay. Please, I
Because
think
I did
what's
not get you well.
yeah, I think what will happen is that please, this meeting is recorded, so it will be shared after, so that you can just listen to almost what we've said, because we've said a lot and we can't just repeat everything. So the best thing is that the recorded version will be shared. Hope that's clear.
So please fill the form. When you are added to the group, we also share the recording of this meeting. We share it there so that you can listen to it. Okay, and then just to recap briefly, we've been talking about the app Zipbina, which we are launching today, and then it's to digitize how we do Adache, to add technology to the way Adache is done, so that there can be more transparency. You can, and then the way it is done is that you can bring yourself together, like the CTO mentioned previously. There's a family that said, okay, we want to be contributing as a family towards a goal. And then they brought themselves together and they will create a group on the app. So on that group that they create, immediately somebody is sending money, every other member will see notification that so has made his own contribution. Immediately another person contributes, all members will receive notification that so person has made his own contribution. So that's how it works. And also, as they are contributing, they can also chat on that particular group that they are. Maybe they want to talk to themselves. That okay, so why is it that we have not seen your own contribution? You can type it there and you will see it. So you can chat on it on that app. So it is to make the way we go about making group contributions, savings, and then it's also you can decide to create a goal for yourself on the app and say, for example, that I want to pay my house rent by the end of December. So let me start contributing from January. So you come here, you click my saving and your goal, you just write it there, house rent. So amount I'll be putting every month. You put it there, then you create the goal. Immediately you put one like 2% to reach your goal. You are now like 20%, 40%. So as you are contributing, you are seeing it, how close you are to that particular goal. That is for personal saving. So you can do group saving or group adache. It may be that you just want to all as a group do something. Maybe you have end of year party or anything you want to do. You can come together, create the group, and as someone is contributing, everyone is seeing it. It is transparent. So you don't need to be using phone to pursue somebody about, or I've sent it or I've not sent it. Everybody can see it on the dashboard there. So that is the way it works. Then you have your personal saving. You create your goal on the app and you start saving. It could be for school fees, it could be for laptop. And we also in Zipbina, we can help you get those things if it is some things that you want to buy. Because we are going to be running monthly food basket for those who want to be saving to us, just to get food stuff. So on monthly basis, we run food basket, we select, okay, you get a quarter bag of rice, it's so, everything, this package will cost maybe, if you get it outside for, let's say 70, we'll try to give you something that will be like 60 or bring it down by approaching the direct, distributors of those things, so that it is not that there are a lot of middlemen and you are buying at a very high cost. And then you can also come together to crowd purchase. Okay, let's do goat sharing, let's do cow sharing. Then you come together as everybody is contributing. You see those that are sharing the cow at the time, and then the amount you contribute, and then the slaughter is going to be shared. You get so kg or whatever. Everything becomes so transparent. So that's what the idea about this app is for: personal saving, group savings, crowd purchasing, saving towards food, saving towards school fees, towards buying gadgets. And then those things, if we see that you are committed and you are credit, you've been, we feed you for it, but you are, trying to get, let's say, a gadget, a system. Immediately you've gotten to like 70%, we can get you the system and give it to you to start using. So then you complete your payment. you want to pay school fees, but you have paid to certain time and then your exam is near, you can reach out to us. Okay, for so reason, I will need this money, but although I've not gotten to the target, but we need to have seen that, yes, we have all your KYC with us and we've seen the way you've been consistent. So we can decide, okay, let's help you settle that. Then you complete till you complete your contribution. So that's the idea. That's why we call it more for you, more for us, ZBINA. So that is the whole idea. I just decided to recap because of those who joined lately. The time is already going against us, but I can see one hand up. So please, you can go ahead and ask your question. Thank you. Yes, please, the hand, you can ask your question if you have any question. I see someone raise hand.
Sorry, sir, I just want to ask one other thing. For the Zabina, is there provision? Because there's what we call Uwa Adashi. That's the person that will handle, or maybe the person, the chief collector, as the case may be. Is the Zabina, will it accommodate an account opening? Or who will now be in charge of the money contributed? And for the chief contributor that will maybe transfer the money to whoever turns to pick or to pack the fund contributed. How is that going to be? And one other thing, is there provision for security features so that maybe our money cannot be packed by hackers or maybe by swapped away by hackers? So those are the two likely questions that I have in mind to ask again, sir.
All right, thank you so much, sir. The money, there is the coordinator will be there. He's the one that is adding up people, but the money will be kept with us, and then we'll see who is packing at the time, and they get their money as at as and when due. And for hacking, because we are not doing direct transfer into the app itself. So even if anybody is hacking or whatever, although we will make sure that everything is properly secure, but you can't hack into the app to pack money from the app. So because it is not really domiciled in the app. But there will be a person coordinating for the members if a person decides to run Attaché and then maybe with people they are working together in the same workplace or family members. So there will be a person coordinating, but the money is kept more like decentralizing it is kept on with ZipBina for now. So then when it is the turn of the people to they get their money as and when due.
And again, please, this is just a virtual one that you are seeing, so it is not real. So it is just more of like what you are seeing in your this bank account, your GT Bank, your Jais Bank. They are just virtual. They are just values, right? They are not real money. Oh, but that's the new. So that's why. But all these things that you are seeing, we are just recording it just for you to see what you are doing. But it is not the actual real money that you are seeing. So it will be difficult for someone to hack, except someone transfers to the wrong account, but nothing. So there's nothing like hacking here, inshallah. So no one can hack it except that person will hack values. So it is just value, not
Okay.
real money.
Okay. Okay. So thank you.
In case there's no any other questions, so that we don't keep people on the call for too long, I think we have come to the end of the session. So we appreciate everyone. Someone is raising hand. When we say we are closing. All right, please, 1-2 minutes quickly so that we can end the.
Apology. Good evening, all.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Good evening. No problem.
I actually joined late. In fact, I joined when you are already rounding up. So I don't know if there is any recorded session for we to go through, and if there's any question, I will just forward that to the coordinator, Pastor Dick.
Yes, there is. It's being recorded and we share it. So also try if you check the message this thing, you see that we share the form there. Try to fill it so that we get your contact and add you among the first users of the app. So from there, we'll create a group and then we share the recording there too.
All right. Thank you.
You're highly welcome. So thank you all. Thank you once again for taking out your time to be part of this historic moment. Every big thing starts small, starts in one way or the other. And this also, we hope and we believe strongly that it will metamorphose into a great thing in the nearest future. And you are all part of the history, you are part of the journey. And then we're using this medium to appreciate you. And we hope to see you with us in the community where we grow together, where we all, triumph. So I pray that may Almighty God be with us all and grant us all success in all our endeavors. Thank you all once again. And we have come to the end of the launch of the ZBina app. Please don't forget to put your email in that form so that you can easily download and see it. What has been displayed today, you can start interacting with those features once you download the app. Thank you. Mr. Mustafa, do you have anything to say before we end the call?
Nothing, and nothing for now. Thank you.
Thank you. Don't forget, for any digital solution you think of, software, reach out to us at CAMSEED, and we will give you value for your money. Assalamu alaikum. So here we end it today. Thank you so much. Goodbye.